I don't know if I can really consider this a dating story. It's more like a meet cute because I live in New York. So it's the best, most romantic, craziest things happen. I went out with some of my best friends for one of my friend's birthday. Sitting on tables, we're dancing. And obviously it's I want to dance with somebody. I look over and there's this man dancing as hard as I am on a table like I am to Whitney Houston. We locked eyes, I know you. In that moment, I was like, that's my soulmate. Like I need to know you. We're dancing, we're like doing lifts and stuff. And I'm like, who are you here with? He goes, my family. His whole entire family sitting like 2 feet away. We walk in, the DJ's like, how long have you guys been together? We're getting free shots. 2 days later, COVID happens. He goes back to Germany and never saw him again. That's New York. Like you literally have the best nights of your life with random people and you never see him again.
Okay. Did you have some fun with this guy? Like, come on, give me something.
Yeah, no, we had such a good time. I'm a lady. I didn't sleep with him. I mean, we did stuff. Like, of course, come on. Like, but yeah, it wasn't anything more than just like.
Can we say his name? Maybe he's watching.
No.
Okay.
No,
Okay.
it was great. It was a great little night. He's great.
We'll embarrass you a bit in a second. Okay, so what was Cachet doing before she was the Cachet from Love Island?
Honestly, I was doing pretty much the same thing, but more low key. Like I've always modeled and danced and act, but like now it's just like more people are watching.
Yeah.
But I've always much done this, and then I was like a VIP bottle girl too. So, but I just don't do that anymore. But it's still like the same, you know? It's just different.
So are you able to earn a living through social media? And if so, how do you do it?
Honestly, it's just very, very different because you get so many opportunities, obviously getting off the show. And it's not really about the money for me. It's about like my integrity. So like, oh, I don't mind. Like I'm very sex positive and that's, you know, but a lot of like companies are like, oh, she's sex positive. Let's send her vibrators, lube. Let's have her suck on this. I'm like, wait. That's a little much. I've turned down so much money just because I'm like, oh, that doesn't make me comfortable. But you can 100% make money off of social media.
What were their reactions?
Yeah, my family watched. It was, do you want the, I'll give you the tea. So
yes.
When I got off, my mom calls me and she goes, if you would have brought Charlie back, if we would have made it to the family episode, I'm like thankful that I went home. Charlie would have got crucified by my whole entire family. Like my family watched and I was like crying when I got off the show because I was like, I wonder if my family's proud of me. They were so proud of me, but they just did not like Charlie. Like it was like, that's all I heard for months, like even still to this day. And I felt really bad. So when I got off the show, I was like, no, like he's a great guy. Like he didn't do anything wrong, you know, whatever. But it was.
Okay, but did they want you to bring back $100,000? Come on.
Honestly, my family's like me. Like it's not about the money. Like my parents are like, we don't want that man in our house. Like it just was.
For no amount of money, we don't want the guy.
Yeah, like they're like, you'll make that in time, but like we don't want this man.
Okay, so to all of Cashay's fans out there, I love you guys to death. The amount of DMs that you sent us, these are your questions. So I'm the messenger delivering Cashay's fans' questions. So however shady, don't take it out on me. These are your fans.
Oh.
And by the way, fans, because I'm reading your questions, go check out this app because she's giving it to you for free. Download some more. Okay, first question, fan question. Tell us about Cinco. How did you recover with Trina, knowing that she liked him too? And officially, are you and Cinco exclusive?
Okay, let's get into it. So, me and Cinco are exclusively together. I don't even know how to answer the Trina thing. Like, okay, so there's literally no shade there. I think people just wanted it to be a lot more juicy than what it was. You know what I mean? Like, for me, it was, at first, I'm not going to lie. Like, and this is something I've never said out loud. At first, I was like, I'm going to literally cuss this girl out. I went into and I was like, she looks like a psychopath. Like, she looks crazy, like going after him when we're together. And then I left the beach hut and then I tapped her on her shoulder. I said, let's go talk. And I said, I just talked shit about you in the beach hut. And I don't like the way that you're moving. I feel like you're being disrespectful to me. And she apologized. She didn't even realize. She was like, well, I wasn't really thinking about how it affected you. I said, well, you should. Because, like, I'm a person and I like this man and I respect that you like him too. Like, he's sexy. I get it. He's a great guy. Cool. Let's just show some respect. And then ever since then, we were fine. But it was just like, I didn't like how she, like, did certain things.
Okay.
She moved. But we're good.
Okay. By the way, you have fan questions, and then we have an actual interview to do. So we're gonna make these speed questions. Okay. Question number 2. Why were all of you besties with Florida knowing what she did to Olivia?
So for me, I like everybody and I'm friends with everybody. And I don't like to put myself in other people's business. Did I know? Florida did tell me later on. And I literally pulled Corey aside, pulled Florida. Shannon was there. I said, you need to tell them or I will. That's just I'm like, I'm not going to insert myself, but also I'm really close to Corey, really close to Florida, really close to Olivia, close with Jeremy. Like, I'm just like, y'all need to talk to each other. And that's what I hate, because in the villa, we always talk to each other about everything. And on the side, it's like not the same.
Okay. Are Olivia and Florida on talking terms?
I honestly don't know. That's something I literally don't know about. And I was just talking to Olivia. I don't know if they're talking, to be honest.
How do you feel about Florida knowing that she is burning bridges within this group?
I think it's messy. I don't like messy because I'm obsessed with everybody and I love how much we all hang out. So I'm just like, I don't like that. Let's not burn bridges. Let's just be friendly. Let's kiss other people. That's not in
Exactly. This is like the most incestuous group of people. It is literally a reality show post the reality show, right?
yeah, like let's